Hi, in this lesson we are going to add slicer to our Power BI dashboard. So this is the dashboard that we are creating. Okay. So this slicer allows you to filter your data and live inside your dashboard. So this is the option that we have been given in visualization pane. This is a slicer. We can add a slicers here. What we can see here, there is only one field that is visible. Okay. So that suppose we want to add here the regions. Okay, so there are three regions appears in the form of the checkbox. Okay, suppose we want to see the data, that means all these scorecards as per the central regions, we can simply select it and we can get the data here. Okay, suppose we want for north, we can click here, so we will get the data for north. Okay, then suppose we want to see this for south, we can get the data for south. Suppose we want to make multiple selections, we can simple what we can do, we can click here and we can also, so we can control and continue to click the other checkbox, so we will get the data. Okay, so this is how we can uh, use slicers. Okay, so this is the text field. Basically this is a text based field, this is the dimensions. Region based we have. Suppose we will add here another like field, that is called date field. Let us see. So what are the various options this slicer is giving? Okay, so this is a date field. So this date is coming in the form of checkbox. There are so many dates are there from 2017 up to 2019, 20 dates are there. All dates on which transactions have been made. All dates are appearing. Suppose for one day we want to see, so we can get it. All these things. Okay, so nothing is there. So here we'll see some of the options. What are the several options that we can get? Okay, so here you see between. So suppose we will select the between. So this appears in the form of a sliders. Okay, so this is the beginning date, that is January 1st 2017. This is the end date, that is the 31st December 2020. Okay, this is the range. Suppose we can like we can use these sliders, like we can, like this we can use a particular date, we want the values for the scorecard. Okay, so we can get all these value accordingly. Okay, for a that means it is giving the between dates from particular this date 15th February 2019 to 31st December 2020. Similarly this sides also we can also move this up to this, we can also get this. This is the function of between. Okay, suppose we will see a few more before. Okay, this option means one side that circle is off. Okay, that means we can before, this is the extreme date, we can move this before this. Okay, accordingly we can get this scorecard. Okay, suppose we want, similarly there is after option is also there. So this is the latest date, first this is the that date 1st January 2017. We can similarly we can move the cursor to get the value here. Okay, all these. Okay, so these are for the date fields. There are different options. For the every the text field, there are different options are here. So list, when we discuss that select the list, all the dates, list of dates are appearing here. Accordingly we can make. So here if you see, there is a drop down. Okay, we have selected here drop down, so this will appear in the form of drop down. Okay, so this is what. Then we can have a relative date. Relative date means two dates will come. Here is the last date or next date or this date, we have some of the options. Similarly when we select this, and here also number of days, suppose take for example we have selected here the next. Okay, next, or let us say this. Okay, or we can see, we can select the last here, the last 1 year. Okay, so this is the 1 year data. There is nothing because it is 2020 data we are select, that we up to 2020, this is the 2023. Okay, therefore it is not coming. Okay, suppose let us say it is, we will see the like, okay, So particular calendar month, accordingly we can also select this. Okay, so particular period we can accordingly select. Okay, so this will come. Okay, so then we will see relative time. We don't have time related data, therefore it is not possible. So we can have a sliders here. Okay, and we can use it for this. Okay. So this is how actually we can use this, even if for a date field, and for even if we can use for a region wise data. So let us add it here, like let us add here the region. Let us select it. Okay, let us select it. So let us remove it. So we will have a region here. Okay, so this region this can be, we can also we can keep it like this. Okay, then we can go for every we can format these visuals. Let us see. So here is a formatting options. We can go for this visualization setting. Let us see. So let us make it horizontal. Okay, so horizontal means it will appear like this. Okay, this will appear like this. Accordingly, suppose we select this, accordingly it will come. The scorecard will appear like this. Okay. So for date field also, or the similar way we can also do. So this is how we can see. Suppose we can also explore a few more uh, options. Okay, these are some background options also we can select. Okay, background options we can select this. So we can always, there are so many options we can, for values there are options, slider headers also there are options, like region text font color, font type, all these things we can also see. This is orientations we can we have vertical orientation and horizontal orientations, we can see all these things. Okay, that's for the lessons. I'll see you in the next one.